bought some property.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, everyone, I have a huge announcement, and that is that we just closed on this property. It's an 1.5 acres of land in the country. And you can see that there is a shop and there's a house, but they're both in terrible condition. This actually is suffered from a house fire a couple of years ago. So we're actually going to tear that down, and I'm going to build a brand new house on this property. The shop is going to get a major rehab, so we are going to have a ton of work over the next couple of years. So what does that mean for this channel? Well, I'm still going to be woodworking out of my current house and out of my current shop, but at the same time, I'm also going to be working on getting this house together, and I'm going to take you guys through the whole process from start to finish. This house actually suffered from a house fire back in December of 2022, so it's been sitting like this for 2 years, completely unoccupied. And there was a buyer about a year ago who bought the land and intended to rebuild the house, but they decided to go a different route, so they put it back up on the market, and that's when we found it. So they have done a little bit of cleanup already. I shouldn't say a little bit, they've done a lot of cleanup already. However, the house still needs to be completely demoed. But this project means a lot to me personally, because back when I was 8 years old, living in Bloomington, Indiana, my family and I actually suffered from a house fire, and I had lots of pets, a couple of dogs, lots of cats, and we lost all of our animals except for one cat. And it was just absolutely devastating to me and to my family. It was a really hard time. So being able to rebuild a house that suffered from a house fire is extremely meaningful for me. So I'm really looking forward to this project, and it's going to be really healing and redeeming for at least for me personally and for my family. And so just to be able to build a house for my family to live in is going to be one of the most meaningful accomplishments in my life. So I'm really looking forward to that. So what are our plans? Well, the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to demo the house and completely start from scratch. Now, what we know so far is that the foundation has been inspected and it has been approved, and it is good to go to rebuild a house on it. However, we're just going to have to work with the existing foundation. So we're not planning on changing the foundation, but we're going to use that existing foundation to design another house entirely from that. Now, the first step, obviously, is we got to demo this old house, and I'm going to do that. I've never even driven a riding lawnmower, and I am planning on renting an excavator, getting a whole bunch of dumpsters, and tearing that thing down all by myself. You can see how happy and excited I am to do that, though everyone I tell that I'm going to do that thinks I am absolutely crazy, and I kind of am. But I can't wait. So you'll see that'll be my next video, is hopefully going to be the demo of this house. So definitely be on the lookout for what that's going to look like. I'm definitely going to be asking you guys for some suggestions, maybe even some advice, as I've never built a house before, and there's a whole bunch of challenges that I don't know what to do about. So I'm definitely going to invite you guys to comment away and throw out some ideas for me as we go. And I definitely find all of my viewers' input to be valuable, and there are many times that I've looked at my comments and thought, that's a good idea, I'm going to try that next time. So please don't be shy. Let me know your thoughts and let me know your ideas for what we do with this place. Okay, so a little bit of background about the shop. It's certainly not as tall as my current shop that I work in right now. My current shop goes up to about 16 feet tall, so that's way more height than I actually need. Though I love it. I love having that space. It just feels so big and open. However, my square footage of that shop is around 700 square feet of floor space, which is not a lot compared to this shop, if you can kind of notice, it has one big 3-car section, and then it has another section further back behind that, and then it has another section behind that. So it's basically the 3-car garage and then another 2-car garage behind it, attached with another shed behind that. There's concrete in the first 2 sections, but the shed is just a dirt floor. So it's really, the first 3-car garage is 1,152 square feet, plus another 2-car garage behind that. So we're really looking at about 1,500 square feet minimum of workable space. So that is going to feel amazing to bring my stuff into there and to have all that extra floor space, as well as possibly even a place to park our cars and actually use it as a garage. So yes, it is a big bummer that I'm leaving my shop eventually. However, I'm going to be there for another couple of years, so I still get to enjoy it while we're building this house. But I'm also going to come into this place, and this needs a whole lot of work. So I'm going to share with you in a little bit what that is going to need. So that's going to need a total rehab as well. And that's going to keep me plenty busy on top of building the house. And so we'll see what order things come in. I may need to do a little bit of work in there first so that I have a little bit of a usable space while I'm building the house. But yeah, I'll give you guys a tour of that, and you'll see what I'm working with as we get going there. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this thing. I've not even seen the inside of this. It's locked somewhere. All right, so not that one. Maybe we need to open up the door. Yeah, you want to try? He said, I think he said the right garage door is pretty easy to open right now. Yeah, so just lift it up from the bottom. There we go. Oop. Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to just crawl under. Let me see if I can help you that side.
I don't want it to fall on you, though.
It's in a track. Should be able to push it open. Give it another go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, don't want to break it anymore. Okay, there's got to be another way to get in here. All this growth here. Oh, it's just a bunny. Mm-hmm. Check that out. I know there's another entrance, so we can probably try sliding it right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, can you look at the flashlight out of the truck?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, so we got a shed right here. There's no concrete, so it just looks like a place for storing your riding mower and whatever. It's kind of neat. I'm a fan of that. And then here, just all open space. That is a lot of space. Yes, I am happy with that. Ceilings are kind of standard garage ceilings right here. It looks like 8-foot ceilings back here. And then it's a little bit higher, but obviously you got these trusses in the way. Oh, there's a little bit of a step right here. And a little bit of damage here or there. For the most part, it's hard to say, but just kind of looking around. That would be why couldn't get in. Just boarded up right there. Okay. Pegboard there, but we've got 3 garage doors. And yeah, looks pretty good. There you go. Did you just crawl through there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, this is awesome.
I know, look at all this space.
Oh, it's pretty high.
Yeah, not too bad. The trusses are, you know, kind of
like
low.
A little attic.
But yep, looks like there's some storage up there.